Welcome back to the channel. This is Simon Cromer, and today we're going to be washing and waxing as well as a full interior on a 2016 Honda Odyssey. Let's dive into the video right now. Welcome back, and step number one is to rinse down the entire car. Give it a good initial rinse. Rinse down tires, rinse down rims, rinse down everything. Step number two is take an all-purpose wheel cleaner and spray it on the wheels, spray it on the rims, spray it on the brakes. This is going to melt away brake dust and any buildup on the brakes, on the rims. And then step number three, guys, you want to get a separate bucket with separate soap. You're going to want a wheel cleaner type of brush and then a soft bristle cone brush to get inside the rims. So this is very important that you keep it separate. You don't want to use what you're going to be washing the paint with and the wheels, because whatever's on the wheels, guys, is going to have particles, it's going to have stones or anything like that which could scratch paint. So keep the buckets separate. This is very important. Tires are always done first. So once tires are done and cleaned, you can now move on to paint. So next up is clay bar. So we have a lubricant detail spray. This is going to make sure that the surface is slick and we can slide the clay bar easily across the paint, removing any particles, anything that's sticking to the paint. So guys, the point of clay bar is to remove anything that sticks. So when you're driving at night, we have bugs that smash onto your front of your car. This will remove bugs. This will remove anything sticking to your car. So this is very important. This is a super important step. So we're using a heavy duty clay bar, and you can always use heavy clay bar on paint and then always use medium clay bar on windows and glass. So guys, this is a super quick rundown of clay barring. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. We're going to finish up this process here shortly, and you want to move the clay bar pretty fast because as it becomes wet, it becomes ineffective and it starts to mar paint. There is no buffing included in this package, so cleaning, washing, clay bar, and we're doing a spray-on SiO2 coating with Stark Replenish. So make sure the car is wet. We're doing a hydro application, so spray down the entire car, and after you clay bar, always rinse down the car again, wash it, make sure it's clean and ready to go, and then you're going to spray on the SiO2 coating. And guys, once you spray it on, you're going to rinse it off on a high jet speed immediately. This is a water activated product, so it's going to bond once it comes in contact with water. So this is a super nice and easy product to work with. It's about a 3 to 4 month product on paint. So you're getting 3 to 4 months of protection, easy application, and really hydrophobic, really shiny. It really looks good on this car. Replenish SiO2 from Stark can be sprayed on anything: plastics, glass, metal, paint, fiberglass. So whatever you want, you can spray on it. It's not going to damage any surfaces. In fact, you should spray this on everything. You should spray it on glass because it's going to make your glass super hydrophobic and you're not going to have to use your wipers when you're driving. Keep in mind that it does not last as long on glass as it will on paint. So this will be needed to apply more frequently. But overall, guys, this essentially eliminates wax. SiO2 coatings are coatings of the future. Easy maintenance, super easy to apply, and really just an amazing product for a car. Probably not as good for a boat, but incredible product for a car. After applying the SiO2 coating and giving the entire car a really good rinse to avoid any streaking, now it's time to dry the car. So we're using a car blow dryer, and guys, this thing has a super high output and it dries cars incredibly fast. It really just gets all the water beads, all the big water off of the car, and then you can come in through with a microfiber plush drying towel, and then you can clean it up the rest of the car very nicely. So that's all we're doing here, guys. Super quick, super easy, super effective process. Once you have everything blow dried to a good amount and good extent, then this will create for a super easy process. So we're using an Adams Ultra Plush drying towel. So it's a pretty good sized towel. It's 16 by 16 inches, and you really will only need one towel to dry the entire car without probably even having to wring it out. So this just makes for super easy drying, and keep in mind that it does not scratch. So this is very important. You cannot just use a normal rag. You cannot just use a normal microfiber. It has to be a certain towel that's not going to scratch anything. It's not going to scratch paint, not going to scratch glass. So this is where people go wrong in the car detailing world, is they're using towels that scratch paint and scratch surfaces. Next up, we always complete exterior of the car first, and then we move on to the interior. So all the seats in the middle came out. Now, guys, the Honda Odyssey is beautifully made for detailers. All those seats come out super easily without having to remove electronics. The back seats, they flip up easily. Everything, guys, is perfect in this Honda Odyssey. It made it super easy to clean. And this was the first Honda Odyssey that we've done, so super easy. Now all we're using is a shop vac, a pretty high powered shop vac. One's battery powered, one's hooked up to electric, and we're just giving a really good clean, making sure everything is swept up, particles, dirt, anything. All trash is removed. Getting everything perfect in all the cracks. Getting a detailing brush out when necessary. Just making this car look super good, super exciting. Sometimes people may forget, but you have to get all the door jambs, you have to get the trunk jambs, anything that has tracks that can be exposed to dirt and particles building up. So all we use here is a lubricant slash detail spray to keep the surface nice and slick and clean so that it does not attract dust and it does not attract particles to the surfaces of the door jambs, because these will rust over time, especially if you don't take care of them. Door jambs are one of the fastest spots to rust on your vehicle. My GoPro died and I'm not able to film the entire interior, so all we're doing here is we're taking a vinyl plastic rubber trim type product, and it's a silica based product. It has polymers in it and it's going to last a few months on your dash on any plastics or trim. So that's what we're doing, guys. I'm going to have to end the video here. If you like the video, leave a like, drop a comment. If you think someone else could use this video in terms of advice or just help them in any way, be sure to share this to other people. Guys, we're here to help more people. And with that said, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button now, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.